Okay, boys, we're about to get started here. 2 minutes left. If you recall, I do like to start stream with a little music, get things going. If you have a recommendation for what you'd like to hear, why don't you go ahead and throw it in the chat for me? If you don't, I'm probably just gonna play Taco Flavored Kisses from South Park. And while we're waiting, I see my vertical stream chat is still messed up a little bit. Let me see if I can fix that. Let me see if I can fix... Oh, wait. It's only messed up on the intro scene. This should be fixed once we get in game, but let me still try to fix it. Gotta go to chat box. Now I'm going to that shit. Nope, not gonna do it. Press this. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Now we're gonna stretch it this way. Oh, no, hold on. Oh. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna stretch it down a little. Okay. And okay, I think we got it. It looks pretty good to me. I think. Click off that. Alright. Oops. Hold on. I'm a new streamer. God. Shit, that's off by a couple pixels. No, I pushed it wrong. No, I pushed the wrong thing again. We're gonna get there. We're gonna fix it. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Let me just slide everything back now. Okay. Alright, okay. That's good. Somehow I managed to turn off my logo. No big deal. Alright, well. I don't know what I'm going to do for this stream. If you recall, my last stream was Project Epoch, which, let's be honest, has been a big shit show since the last time we streamed. They took the servers down. They're like, oh, we need to work on them. And work on them they did, I guess. But things are still not fixed. I really expect them to be up this weekend. I thought they would have wanted to capture the magic of the weekend in time. Try to capture that remaining hype that they had built up and everything from the initial launch window, which they completely screwed up. I'm still interested. Okay. I'm still interested in Project Epoch. Every time I say the whole name, I want to say Project Zomboid or Project something that's not Epoch. I don't know. But, man, they could have done a better job with the launch. I'll say that. But we'll just hold on and we'll see what the future holds. In the meantime, I still want to get some practice streaming. Okay? Still want to get some practice streaming. I'll work out the kinks. I want to get used to it. I want to get better at speaking. All of this crap. And so, I figured why not do a retail stream? That's the only thing we can really play right now. So, we'll give it the old shot here. Let's turn it on. Let's get it started. And look, my captions are still working. I like that. I like these captions, man. They just add a little something, Even though I have the old models for classic up there, I don't really feel like making a retail one. Inshallah, I won't be, doing too many retail streams. Hopefully, Epoch will fix itself, and we can stream some of that. But in the meantime, here we are. Let me see. Geist says, honestly, I've learned not to be excited about private servers. Got too many bad experiences and disappointments. See, I've never screwed around on a private server before. So, this was my first little toe dipping into that pond, and boy, what an experience. If I only had the insight that Geist has, Oh, God, but I didn't. And so, we're back on retail. I mixed up my little transmog, but this honestly, this is my PvE transmog. Still got, oh, Rick, holy shit, Rick! Right off the bat, it's gonna be a good stream now. It's gonna be a good stream now. Thank you, man. Very much appreciate it, dude. Damn, that's cool. That's really cool of you. Stake the bait back again, says Subcoat. Cool chat box. LOL. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it, man. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do, man. Whenever I try to stream, I try to have a goal. I say, hey, you know what? This is gonna be entertaining. This is gonna be cool. So I'm gonna stream myself doing this or that or anything. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of just winging it. What is this patch? What expansion is this? 11? 11.3? What patch are we on? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But the new major patch came out in retail, and now you can go to Koresh. Yay! And let me tell you, I don't think I've ever been less excited by a major patch dropping. You know, I don't know if it's Epoch's fault. I just got excited for some more classic. I don't know if just I'm not into the whole, like, over-the-top fantasy of a shattered world, and let's fly around on these little asteroids and do stupid space shit. I don't like that. I don't like stupid spaceship. I like rounded, classic WoW. You know what I mean? I like to be in Stranglethorn. I like to be in Tearsfall. I don't want to be across the universe in some gay boy, ethereal, shattered homeworld. Doesn't interest me. But here we are. There is a new delve. I thought maybe we could try that. Maybe we could try that, you know? I honestly like delves because I have no friends. If I had friends, I would probably do mythics. But that sounds like a real pain in the ass. I prefer just to hop in there and roll at my own speed. Oh, man. Oh, man. Rick says, cue some goddamn metal and let's get killing. Well, I get through here. The Chris Britton says, best views. Oh, god damn it. It's another fucking... I hate this. I hate Twitch. I hate Twitch so much. But I understand some of you might like it, so I stream there as well. Cast it out there. Guy says, how do we feel about Shadow Priest here? LOL. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, fighting? I fought some tough Shadow Priest, let me tell you. I fought some tough Shadow Priest. My honor is not maxed. I could get a little more honor, but honestly, I'm not planning on going too hard this season. Let's just warm up with a shitty random epic, and I'll throw myself in a regular one too. All right, let's do that. Let me swap my talents. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Guy says Koresh is cool. Hard disagree. But you know what? It doesn't have to be for everybody. It doesn't have to be for everybody. It's okay. That's no big deal. Not my cup of tea. Geist loves it. We don't see eye to eye on that one, but that's okay. Stick the bait says, that's the point of streaming, no? Just winging it. I guess you're right. Last time I really played retail was Legion. Oh, well, you stopped on a good one. I like, Legion was whatever for me. People really like to glaze it up, but I thought it was an above average expansion. But that's not saying much, especially after Shadowlands, which was a complete abortion. The worst before that was what? Not BFA, that came after. It was Warlords. And Warlords was dog crap. Warlords was dog crap. Alright, looks like we're doing a regular random. It's been so long since I've done a retail battleground. Heavy says, or Rick says, Heavy, just play Classic Fan Anniversary. Damn, let's go. I wish, man, but just that, the vanilla, I'm still burnt on, dude. Like, I don't know. I played the 2019 Into the Ground, and then I played SOD until they made it obvious they just didn't give two shits about PvP anymore. Which, if I didn't quit when I did quit, I would have quit when they forced me to do the Scarlet Monastery, or the Scarlet Enclave raid, because that gear was supremely better than High Warlord gear. They should have just came out with another tier of PvP gear. Like, how hard would it have been to do that? Slap it together fast. But they didn't, and they just let PvP rot. Classic Blizzard, no big deal. He says, I find classic zones endearing. But that's it, honestly. It feels too grounded for me. We are on different sides of this Venn diagram, man. I like it grounded. I like it to be very low fantasy, just like an adventurer. You're not the champion of the universe or some gay He-Man shit. You know, you're just a dude. You're out there. You're barely more than an NPC, and you're making it happen. That's what I like. That's what I like. You remember back in the day, you used to be able to come in here and see if everybody was from the same server, and you could tell if it was a pre-made. Can't do that anymore. Anything could be a pre-made. Steak says, you playing MOP at all? No, dude. I don't consider MOP to be anything close to classic. It's just... It's more like retail than it is vanilla WoW. In my opinion. Here we go. I gotta put my thinking cap on. Fortis Light says, keep on keeping on, Heavy. I pray for Epoch soon. Me and you both, brother, dude. I cannot. Oof. Well, get back to what I was saying. I'm just gonna follow the group. But to get back to what I was saying about classic, I did 2019. I did SOD, and I'm just kind of burnt on like the plain vanilla classic. I don't want to do that again. I want classic plus to mix it up, and that's what Epoch was promising. Oh yeah, I changed my graphics. That's why the water looks like shit. I got like Battleground graphics. It's like my healers have to die not working. Oh, there it goes. It just took a minute, and it looks like. Oh man, I'm missing some add-ons. I'm missing my Battleground names. Wait a minute. I think I threw that interrupt. I'm going to couple this stun. Boom. Oh, he's baited. That's okay. That's okay. We're waiting. Haven't even blown anything yet. Once we get going, I'm going to stun him. We're going to put him in my little circle. I'm going to hit him with a Devastate. Ooh. What? You have a Soul Stone? How to get back up? There's a Warlock back there. Oh, the Paladin has finally stunned me. I don't know how we're doing here. I'm just in here, a random BG. Okay, now I'm getting blasted. Him with that Devastate. Ooh! I got the Paladins, too. Ah, that turd. Whatever. I'll get the Mage. That's a little treat for me. Open up, little pig! Oink, oink. And I'll click the flag. What a team player am I. Fortis says, did you get any Epoch when the servers were up for like 5 seconds? No, I don't even think Gurabashi was up, right? Shit, fell in the water like a moron. Here they come like clockwork. I only saw one healer there. Wish I had my Battleground enemies thing working, but I don't really care that much. Hanging in the middle, I see this guy eyeballing up there. Got a pretty smart team. Them hanging right here in the middle. I like what I'm seeing. And we got two here. Okay, they are going hard down there. I'm not gonna just rush in. I don't want any of these dudes squirting to them. Oh, okay. Cross bomb yourself, idiot. He did stun me on that. That was a pretty decent move. I had some help. Somebody blew the shit out of him. And then was it that hunter? That makes sense. Let's look for the healer. Well, he's way back there. These guys are overextended. We might be able to drop one of them. Try stunning him in that. He is dead. A Grand Marshal. Come on, buddy. You should have known better than that. There might be a pre-made on my side. We are beating some cheeks here. And I don't hate it. Let's root this guy. Let's go with a tasty Blade Storm. Okay, he died faster than I thought he would, but I still got a little bit on him. Rick says, whoop they ass, heavy. Oh my. I can't use the gateway yet. I should have known that. Perhaps. Oh, there's one going, mine. There's one going. Otis Light says, it was. And I'm a level 13. And got some BGs. Oh, God. Otis. Oh. Tell me about the I guess it was just War Song. How was it? How was just War Song? Look at this nerd. Whatever. It's called Hamstring, moron. Uh-huh. Right. I'm gonna hit him with one of these. Stunner into... Oh, God, no! No, 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 no! Woo! Woo! I just wanted to kill the healer, you know? It didn't matter to me beyond that. I'm gonna go over here now. I don't think we have a healer yet. Oh! What was that? I don't know. Some paladin voodoo. Oh, we're in for it now. We're in for it now. I didn't realize I was the last dude. I was getting too sloppy, boys. I was getting too sloppy. But with this team, I think we can take it back. I think it's something we can do. But boy, Fotis, I sure would like to hear. Sure would like to hear about how Warsong was. And what class were you playing? And how much XP did you get? And more questions. Again, I am the only man on the healer here. That's okay. Let's try something crazy. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. I love this Death Knight constantly gripping him away from me. But, you know, it's a real cluster in here. Look at this moron over here. He canceled that Shadow Fury on me. He's gonna fear me? He's gonna fear me? He feared me. I can't believe it. My Will of Forsaken and Berserker Rage were on cooldown. That's okay. I can still get the mage. I can still get the... Okay, they got the mage. Well, I'm proud of this team. They're doing a good job. Let me get one. You know what? I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here while I read some of these comments. Fotis Light says, brother, it was great. I was duoing with a pally, carving horde up. No mounts. Warsong Gulch makes BGs great again. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Ooh, it looks like people coming my way. Look at this guy, like, using these ping. What a beautiful little thing. Got a warlock. What is that? Paladin. Alright. Ah, my trinket's on cooldown. Yeah, I'm gonna pop everything. He's pain suppressed. He's out. I'm rooting him. Hit him with one of these into one of those. Now into a Blade Storm. He's faded. I thought he just used that. God, retail. I'm gonna die by the sword here. That's me pinging this. We need a little backup. Hit him with that fear bomb. That's okay. They came back. Whatever. Hit him with the stunner. Okay, it's getting hot. I'm going to try to jump away just to buy a little more time. Not sure if this is line of sight, but we are losing here. It was not line of sight. If anybody was curious, it was not. I don't see anybody on the flag, though, so... Okay. Good res timing. Let's get back in there. Let's get back in there. I do want to read these comments, but... Corrupted, whatever that was. Hit him with one of these fly-by-night devastates. I seem to be the only one on this gentleman. Broke out of his snare. I'm hammering, boy. Throwing on that sweeping strikes. Here we go. I'm being attacked. It seems like they're a little organized themselves. I got the mage and the warlock on me. Yeah, we lost it. I did what I could, boys. I did what I could. I pinged it. I pinged the hell out of it. Let's read some comments. Warrior, decent chunk of XP, but it's kills and flag carriers for XP. Okay, alright. Rick says, Heavy, you're not playing sloppy. You're keeping it interesting for your viewers. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Of course. Of course. Ret Paladins deserve a permanent ban, especially the Flavor of the Month rerollers. I fucking hate Ret Paladins, dude. They're the hardest class, and because they have like 2 immunities and a lay on hands, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what? Let's try something a little spicy. Let's try something a little spicy. You know, old Heavy ain't one for group fights. Steak the Bake says, holy fuck, Disc Priest, do not die. No. But I'll tell you what would help kill a Disc Priest is if the rest of the team were on. Okay, we got a mage here at least. I don't see any stealthies. That's fine. I got my battle shout up. What is this? He is arcane. Alright, I don't know too much about art. Let's get in there. I don't want to waste my second charge, so I'll just give him a little hammer. Now I charge in. Him with that interrupt. Oh god, it's tasty. Oh god. Oh, that's not going to save you. That's not going to save you, my little gnome friend. Oh no! Oh! 2? Get out of town. Alright. Oh shit. Okay. If I can get him with this stunner. Into that. Hit him with a... Yeah, welcome back, asshole! Oh shit, the priest is here. Well... That's game over for old Heavy. That's game over for old Heavy. I could have killed that second mage. Damn it. And I saw little balls of light coming out of the graveyard. Oh well, no big deal. No big deal. Let's read some chat, boys. Guy says, what makes it worse is the retarded community insta-jumping ship as soon as one class is broken. Yeah. They do that, don't they? Buddha says, but G to G, brother. Good luck and hope to see ya in a BG soon on Epoch. Yes, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Take the bait says mage invasion. Yeah. I wasn't worried about the second mage. It was just when he started getting heals, I was like, well, no point in wasting any cooldowns. Not gonna win a fight against somebody and their healer. Where are you going? Look at this little turd bebopping around. Come here, you. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll just shut the hell up, I guess. I didn't know we had a Warlock gate planted there. Touche, Mr. Mage. Touche. I hate Demon Hunters, too. How annoying their moveset is. What are you gonna do, butthole? Coming over here. Staying over there. Oop, oop. Only got one back here. I want to win this one. Otherwise, I'd be looking for more fights. But, ooh, that guy's gonna get... Okay, we're spreading out now. They must have won that fight up there. He says mine's clear. You guys can't see it because it's covered. I wish Fotis was still here. I have so many questions about Epoch BGs. I think he said the XP was pretty good, though. I believe the exact quote was a decent chunk. Blondie Inc. says, hey, Heavy, love your WoW Classic videos and just your YouTube in general. And he sent a big, this is a big heart emoji. Big heart emoji? Thank you. Big heart emoji to you, too. Steak says, wow, bro. Did in fact get out. Yeah, he sure did. Who's gonna ping here? I saw... never mind. It's just one warrior. What can one warrior do? You stun him. I'm not going all the way over there. Waste your trinket. That's right. Goodbye. You'd think somebody that's a Grand Marshal and has Dreadnought armor would be a little better. But you would be wrong. And don't tell anybody, boys, but guess who else has Dreadnought armor now? Oh yeah, that's right. I've been farming some gold in my downtime and just waiting for the black market auction house to drop some Dreadnought key. You know what? I was able to pick some up. And You know what else? I've never bought a WoW token. Never will. But if the rumors are true, and there is a Classic Plus in the works, I guarantee. Well, I don't guarantee, but I would say it's extremely more likely than not that they will include a WoW token in Classic Plus so that they can somehow rip more money. But here, the healer. Great. I'm gonna ping this just so people know. Is this a healer? Discipline Priest. Let me stun him. He's dead. Oh no, he got one. Alright, let me root him. I'm just gonna hit him with the big guns because these things are hard to kill, let me tell you. Look at this. How many people are on? 4? 5? We got him. We got him though. I'm not wasting my break on this guy. He can just... He's gonna go for the bridge, right? He's gonna come this way. Ooh, no. Oh! Hooray! Honor levels that mean dog shit. They mean absolutely nothing. People exploit the hell out of them, and are like level 500 and stuff. They need to wipe the system, redo it, put some actual rewards in there that people want. They need to do a lot of things. That's one. That's one that they can do. They should make honor level a season. Have it be like, what do they call it? A pass, a game pass, or whatever. Whatever the hell the other games do now. It's not bad. Kind of like the trading post, you know, like it comes in once a month, you know, you gotta run through it, do different objectives, get stuff. They should have that for PvP. But they never will. Guy says, oh shit, you have T3? Did you do the craft or black market auction house? How did you farm your gold? Ooh, hold on, before we go in here. Let me re-queue back up for a regular battleground. That way that can be picking while we're... Oh, God, no! Not winter grass. At least I'll have a lot of time to read comments. We'll go prot for this one. I like prot in Epic Battlegrounds. Or will I? Let's see what side prot. We're on defense. Actually, can I get the quest for this?
Blood and thunder.
I wonder if I do this quest and I hold on to it. If I can turn it in after Tuesday.
Go.
Get that conquest. Betcha I can.
Rotar. Be safe.
Gonna do the same thing with this one. Bank it until I need it. But, I don't think I have a prot. I haven't done prot forever, man. Try real fast before this thing starts. I don't know if I have a prot, transmog. Okay, it's exactly the same as my, my other one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Even... Ooh. Maybe I don't have a shielding. Yes, some of my talents have been changed. Almost I got rid of my shield. Jeez, I am, fucked up. I'm going back to prot. Or not prot, arms. You'll just have to take my word for it, boys. Prot is fun in these epic battlegrounds. Now, let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's change this for Dragon Charge. Dragon Charge is funny as shit. It's funny as shit in epic battlegrounds. I mean, it sucks. Like, if I get in a 1v1, like, Dragon Charge is terrible. Gets rid of Heroic Leap, but, it's still funny. Anyway, going back to Geist. I did a combination. I was able to do Black Market Auction House for all of the... Oh, we got out of there before countdown. For all of the pieces, except for one. I forget what it is. Maybe... I think it was the legs. The legs just never showed up. I think I saw them one time. And I was doing the math on how much it would cost to craft them. And the people that were bidding against me went over the amount that it would have cost it to craft them. So I was like, fuck it. I'll let them have it. And push comes to shove, I don't have my my legs by the time I finish the set. Or the rest of the set, then I'll just craft them. That's what I did. I got all the pieces, except for the bracers, because who gives a shit about the bracers? They do not show. I'm not spending money on them. But Yeah, so my last piece was the legs. There's a tank, see? Where are they at? Oh boy, I forgot about how smooth these run. Don't adjust your stream. It's not the stream's fault. This is just how the game is now. Yay! And I have it set so that it changes my graphics to a low setting when I come in these. I can't even tell what I'm doing right now. This is not fun. We shouldn't have done this. We shouldn't have done. I want to get in there, him with that dragon charge. Really ruin their day. Did I do it? Did I do it, guys? I can't tell. I'm just gonna blade storm back. I think we're winning. This is an epic battleground. The only fucking thing epic in here is how poorly it's running. But after this main fight, where the entire player base is at this one site, it should smooth out a little bit. A little bit. It'll at least get better to where we can tell what we're doing. Got him! He was trying to run. Mages always running, blinking around with their magics and their frost bolts and their dresses. I should have got a demolisher. I don't know what my rank is. Ooh. He tried fearing me. That only works after I fought like 3 shadow priests. Okay, I can't tell where my thing is. It's one of these buffs. Ooh. Ooh. I want Demolisher. Yippee. Oh, look at this turd. He's actually pretty smart. I like doing this. I like doing this when I'm on the opposite side. Let's stun him here right after he came out of there. Okay, goodbye. Alright, Demolisher. Now let's get to some chats. Kilmar says healers are fucking broken in retail. Absolutely agree. Absolutely 100% agree. I like them in Classic, where you get on them, and if they're not protected, they're crushed. That's how it should be, if you ask me. Amos Dean says hi. Hello, Amos Dean. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Steak Debate says, next frame, please. See, I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's just that first fight where everybody's right there in one centralized thing, and it just can't handle. It just can't handle. Because now, like, I'm going to say probably 90% of the players are in this region. They might have spaced out a little bit, but it's not that crazy, you know? I can tell what's going on. I can actually play my character. Somewhat. Ooh, I hit that stupid fucking dragonling. Come here! Get him. How's he healing? Fucking hate evokers too. Let's gram rod him, boys. Oh, okay, well. Whatever, we tried. Alliance member slain 6. Guy says, how about your gold farm? What did you do to actually pick up that amount? Ooh, I'll get to that. I'll get to that after I read these comments. Steak says, I've been getting weirdly dogshit frames per second on MOP too. I wonder if they're running MOP on like Retail's engine or something like that. I don't know though. I don't really care. Rick says, yo, break off and go get some small scale fights. It'll be smooth. That is true. It would be smooth. I don't know why I did this. I'm in the Demolisher now. I'm going to demolish until I am demolished. Steak Debate says, I'm on a 4070 Ti and I drop under 60 frames in MOP until I reset what card the game is using. Weird. You would think a 20-year-old game would be pretty optimized by now, but Blizzard. Am I right, guys? Small indie company. Can't do a fucking thing right, it seems like. Although everything I've seen for player housing looks really good. Looks really good. We'll see how it is. I wish they would put as much TLC into PvP as they have player housing. Blow them up at the graveyard. Look at them numbers go. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love numbers. There's so many of them. Oh, I love seeing 2 commas. That's another thing I hate about retail. It's just how stupid huge the damage is. Like, is there 1 comma or 2 commas? If I see 2 commas, I know I did some big boy damage. I like back in the day where, like, 1,000 was a big number, and you're like, whoa, shit, I just hit that dude for 1,000. Look at this turd. Get out of here, you. Did he just hammer of justice my demolisher? Send him over there. Oh, he's immune. Oh, no, he's going to blow up my demolisher. Actually, I want him to blow up my demolisher. Don't do it. Don't do it, my guy. Knocked him back into a, well, he's going to die, and I'm going to be stuck with this demolisher with 16% health. Killer Zoro says, love your gameplay. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Killer. Much appreciated. We blast these nerds up here. Are they immune? Yeah, they shouldn't be, because we're taking over. Yeah, this is ours now. Get them out of here. What is that? I don't care. We're on defense. We need to blow up towers. Correct, correct. That's right, I remember how Wintergrass is played. Let's get this out of the way here. There we go. That's a little cleaner, huh, boys? Anyway, to go back to Geist, talk about my gold farm. So anytime there's time walking or something like that, it then makes sense to me to do time walking on my main character on heavy. Like, well, I could get like, what do you call it? The badges for doing it, and maybe a heroic piece of gear, but whatever. I'd get that from Dell. Who gives a shit? But if I do it on a low-level character, I get XP for that character, I still get the badges, and it seemed like a win-win. So I just leveled up a shit ton of warrior. I know shit. I have something like, I don't know, maybe 6, 7, maybe probably more than that, level 80 warriors. Just from doing time walking and just fucking around when I'm bored. And then when I get them to level 70, I can do professions for the current expansion, right? So by getting them level 80, I should be able to do, I need to get up here and start ramming this thing. I should be able to do professions for the next expansion. So any level 80s, I should be good for next expansion too. And then I just do concentration build. Actually, I'll show you my add-ons. The add-ons make it so nice. I have Craft Sim and Auctioneer, one of them auction house scanning ones. Steak says, pro is warrior maxing. I tried. I'm going to get off topic. Help me get back on topic if I forget what my train of thought was. But I tried other classes. I tried Rogue, I tried Hunter, and honestly, I did love Hunter, but the whole time I was playing Hunter, I was like, man, I wish I was playing Warrior. I tried Paladin, and I don't know. I like Warrior. Warrior's my favorite, so I figured I need some alts to make some gold. Why not make him Warrior? Stick says, I'm in the same with Shadow Priest. I need crawling back. Keep. Oh, damn, I guess we're rolling through this one. I guess we're not going to see any small scale. We are just obliterating, which is cool. I want the honor. Luke Huduk! Hey, my man! Luke, my man. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. What's up, Luke? What's going on, dude? Have any Hawaiian caps lately? Anyway, I gotta get back on my train of thought. So, Craft Sim, when you learn how to use it, makes crafting for profit super, super easy. Actually, while we're sitting here, I'll take a look at my stuff. Alright, so I can't really do anything yet, because I just wait for my concentration to get maxed out, and then make third tier alchemy and engineering on heavy. But I have all the professions across my different warriors. But I will tell you this, hard lesson learned, all professions are not created equal. Leatherworking sucks, you can't make a cent with it. Tailoring, sometimes you can make a little money, but it's not worth it. Dog crap. Skinning, It's a gathering. Any of the gathering ones, I don't even worry about like anymore. I used to have mining on heavy. I don't think it's worth it on your main. I'd rather have the bonus from alchemy, where my little versatility lasts longer, saves me money in the long run. But anyway, so I scan the auction house with Auctionator, and then it gets all the prices, and then I pull up Craft Sim, which I will show you in more detail after this battleground, if you can remind me, boys, if I forget. And with Craft Sim, it tells me, hey, this is how much profit you can make currently by buying the mats for, you know, this crafting item. And so I usually take the highest one, or if I have like multiple alchemists, I'll have one specialized in, say, Flask of Swiftness. Ooh, Luke!
Tip this mofo. Only one
Tip
that's
this
making
mofo.
content.
Boy, Luke, you're the best. That's super nice, man. It is a shame your wine caps are not fruiting. Mine just started fruiting maybe 2 weeks ago. I haven't gotten any giant ones yet, but I've gotten some pretty decent ones. I've been growing them in straw and aspen chips, and I'm always cruising Facebook Marketplace to find some sawdust, so I can throw some sawdust in there and see if that helps with its speed growing at all. How did I get repaired? My health is a lot lower than this. Something blew me up. There we go. I'm not worried about it. I'd rather be on foot. But thank you again, Luke. That's super cool, man. I really appreciate it. Eratoon says, bloody YouTube never sends me the notifications, but you still made it here. You still made it. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the hell out of that. I'm not getting in there. I'm waiting in the back. The pawns move first in chess. You know what I'm saying? Now, I love retail, or I love classic, but I will say this for retail. I love my transmog, and I love my little dark hound. I miss them in classic. I miss my Arcanite Ripper, and I miss my dark hound. But I would give them both up in a heartbeat for Classic Plus. What am I looking for here? Looks like they took this one. There's a rogue over there. We probably won't be able to do anything, but let's go over there and check it out. Geist was talking about how to make gold. Oh, I already read that. Sorry, man. Geist says he's played the same spec since vanilla. I've played same class, mostly the same spec. I've swapped between Arms and Fury when Arms have been dog shit for solo, which it seems like every other expansion they do that. It's really good right now, though, and I am grateful for that. I love Arms, and I love that I'm able to make a build that isn't some cheesy-ass, like, bleed spec. I hate bleed specs. Warrior is not a fucking dot class. It is a big slammer majammer class. I want to see tasty fucking Mortal Strikes just blasting the enemy's health bar. That's why I like Demolish, too, because it can slap around some, oh, fucking dragon. Him with one of these. Now I got him. Now I got him. Where are you gonna go, dragon? Ooh, disintegrate these nuts. Okay, there's a lot more dudes up there. He is getting healed. There's a rogue back here. Ooh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Into the Blade Storm. Do a little shout. Who's coming after me? A paladin? Oh, God. Oh, God. What even hit me? Goldrin's Fang. Moonfire. I guess it was just dots ticking. That's pretty cool. I fucking hate dots, dude. Stupid. Stupid. Rick says, and Classic misses you, Heavy. Come on. I.O. got a dedicated priest. I got a dedicated priest? Is that right? I don't know. Even if I start playing on the Anniversary Realm, like, it's going to be done before too long, and it'll just cycle on to the Burning Crusade, and I don't like the Burning Crusade. Hate me if you want, but I'm a purist. I like that pure-ass vanilla. Well, vanilla plus. That's what I want. I want vanilla with sprinkles. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Luke says, Aspen. We have to grow in stuff that is cheap, mass-producible for our lab experiments. Well, Aspen isn't too much. That's what pet bedding is made out of, so I go to... oh, I'm coming down off a cold. Got a lot of phlegm, boys. I'm sure you love hearing about it. I go to Walmart, get a big thing of, like, rabbit bedding for, like, I don't know, 10, 15 bucks or something. And, mix that in with straw. And that's what I've been doing. A lot of times on Facebook Marketplace, you can, find people giving away sawdust for free. Just so anybody that's lost, we're talking about growing mushrooms. Not the fun kind, the culinary kind. I gotta start small and work my way up. I would like to get into growing the fun kind eventually, but it's a little more in-depth. You need a more controlled environment, and I'm sure Luke can back me up on this shit. It grows on shit, too. Which I'm not thrilled about, like, you know, growing stuff on shit in my house. But, it says, I get great mycelium in kudzu vine and coffee ground. Interesting. I tried coffee grounds one time, but it just got moldy. Like, mold got in it and it, like, overtook the mycelium. I couldn't get any fruit out of it, you know? So I just kind of gave up on coffee grounds. I've heard good things about coffee grounds. I guess if you have a more sterile environment like your lab, it could be really good. You can go to Starbucks and other coffee places and just ask for the used coffee grounds for the day. And a lot of times they'll just give them to you for free, which is super cool. But bedding is... I would imagine... Look at this nerd, just came riding up in his hippopotamus. Whatever. I would imagine bedding is a little more durable than coffee grounds, like it a little more solid, so it might last longer as a substrate. I don't know, I'm talking out my ass. Like, you're the one going to college for this shit, so you should be telling me. I need to get a damn cough drop after this thing. My voice is already going out. Usually I can make it at least in like an hour and a half. I'm getting attacked. A rouge. Fighting a druid. Who do I hate more, rogues or druids? He's evading. That's funny to me. That's... Oh, you fucking druid. I'm out of here. I hope this rogue destroys you. I hope this rogue destroys you. I'm gonna blow him a little kiss. Get him. Oh, that's a healing druid. That's a healing druid. He'll be there all day, boys. Good luck to that rogue. After that tar druid knocked him out of my spear, I said, that's it! You're on your own. Toodaloo, butt cheeks. This is why Wintergraph sucks, man. God, they cannot design a Battleground to save their ass. I have so many good ideas for Battleground. So many good ideas. I don't know why they just don't create more maps for the game types that people love. Like Warsong Gulch, they kind of did it. They did Twin Peaks. But that was like 10 fucking years ago. Just create new maps for Capture the Flag. Everybody loves Capture the Flag. And here's a crazy fucking idea, Blizzard. You know what's like Capture the Flag, but not neutral bomb. Make a neutral bomb map where there's one bomb and you have to bring it to the enemy's base and blow it up with it. It's that easy. It's reverse Capture the Flag. Everybody would love it. And it's so simple. But, you know, who gives a shit? I'm cracking this. Oh, no, he's open already. Ooh, him with a demolish. Yeah, I didn't even get it off. Luke says, yup, we sterilize the shit out of all things. The medium goes into a damn autoclave, so beyond pasteurized. Interesting. Very interesting. Get this nerd right here. This guy is this little damage thing going. You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to play retail PvP after they get rid of weak orbs. Like, people's power-ups and shit are not easily observable without add-ons. If they want to get rid of weak auras, like, they need to redo majority of the special effects in the game so that you can see when they're fucking activated without an add-on to tell you. Without that, like, PvP is going to be real shit in retail. Worse than it is, I think. So I think just more bad things are coming for retail PvP. But, enough doom saying. Hopefully by the time that comes out, we'll have some sort of Classic Plus announcement, at least. They're doing weird shit in China, though. Did you hear about that Classic, like, version they released in China? And it's like you're level 60, but you can do Wrath of the Lich King raids, and... Nice, we did it. Yippee skippy. Yippee skippy. I might be honor capped already. I'm not sure. Okay, I want to get back to what Luke was saying. He says he sterilized the hell out of them beyond pasteurized, which is crazy to me. I didn't know that was a thing. Good nitrogen source. Good carbon source. Depends if the shroom is primary, secondary, or tertiary, how it eats. Interesting. Guy says, I keep getting LUA errors with craft. I don't know, maybe you just need to update it? Mine has been okay. So I did promise I would show Craft Sim real quick, so let me read these comments. Steak Debate says, bro, how do you even keep track with weak ores? Shit is so confusing. Well, all my weak ores are custom made. Alright, that's the only way. It's the only way I could do it. And it sucks every expansion because I have to go through, I have to get on Icy Veins or whatever website and read about all the new class updates and be like, oh, mages have this new move. I have to put that in there and watch for this. Demon Hunters have this. I can do that. But I color code my shit because I can't. I don't know what the hell a Demon Hunter's like damage buff is called. You know, I don't want to sit down and do like a master class on this shit and commit it all to memory. I just want to play the game and slay shit. So my weak ores here. Boom. We'll just take one though. Like warrior. Go down to warrior. Okay. Somebody hits Avatar. Okay. I don't know why it's showing 3 of them, but I color code the outline. So the red means they're going to be doing more damage when that's up. So I see a red outline box. I know they popped something. They're going to be doing more damage. Good time to use a defensive, like a disarm if they're melee or something like that. A white outline. Well, I guess... Do I have red on Bladestorm? Hold on, please. A green outline's healing, so I can tell when they heal and whatnot. Rallying Cry, not exactly a heal, but close enough. You know? Shield Wall, a defensive, so I put a blue outline. I know, hey, they're taking less damage right now, so if I haven't popped any offensive stuff, I want to try to outlast their cooldown, and then go nuts on them when, you know, their blue debuff, their blue defense is gone. Right? I mean, it makes it simple. I wish Blizzard could make it that fucking simple for it, you know? Stupid. Why can't they think it? I don't know. I don't know. But that's pretty much how I do it. Defensive, blue. Why is this? That's not blue. This is messy. Hold on. Hold on. That should be green. This is red. Let's look at some. Counter-Strike Tome. Now, Counter-Strike Tome is a funny one. It's red, and I have a big glowy ring around it. Because Counter-Strike Totem is super important. It'll fuck your shit up. If you keep hitting that shaman, you're just gonna... It's karma, you know what I mean? It's just gonna reflect that crap back on you. So, you gotta break that totem down as soon as you can. So, I made it very obvious. But that's how I do my weak ores. So, I can pay attention to what's happening in the world. So, let's say I want to make some money on heavy real fast. Alright, we'll requeue for that. We'll requeue. Actually, okay, I do need more. I told you boys I was going to show you. I'm giving you some insider knowledge here. Okay. Don't tell anybody this. For heavy stream watchers only. So, what you're going to need, make sure I'm saying the right shit. Auction. I have Auctionator and Craft Sim. Craft Sim is so fucking confusing. I'm just going to give you the bare. The bare essential. So first thing I want to do is know the current prices on the auction house. So I come in here, go to the Auctionator, which is from the add-on. I do a full scan. Only takes a little bit. It's surprising because there's so much shit on here. It scans it so fast, considering like how many, you know, millions of items are up. So 100%. Oh. My text box is covering it, but The scan right above it has a percentage, and it's 100% scan. So we're done. What the fuck? That was super fast. So anyway, now we have the most up-to-date information for our crafts and knowledge. So then I open up either of my professions. I'll do alchemy, right? I have recipe scan and craft queue. These are the main two things you're going to want to have up out of craft sim. And you open them, you just come over here, you click on that, gives you your whole list of stuff over here. Recipe scan, boom, craft queue, boom, right? Craft log shows you what you're making, and it shows you how much profit you're set to earn for making stuff while you're crafting. I just like to have it open. It's optional, whatever. So back here, the first thing you want to do is scan your recipes. Just hit that button. And it's using all of the current prices of the materials that we just scanned with Auctionator to see what's going to make the most profit. Right? So right now I can see my guy, Heavy, is kind of spec'd into making a flask of versatility, because I believe that is the best for PvP. That is my theory, is that versatility is the PvP stat. I want it. I want more of it. So blast him into that. But you have to use a little common sense here now, boys, okay? File of enhanced ambidexterity. I don't know what the fuck that does, okay? File of bountiful seasons. Like, I don't know if these are going to sell. Harmonious horticulture is like a... Yeah, like it's a crafting reagent. Maybe that would sell, maybe it wouldn't. But I know for a fact if I make these versatility flasks, they are going to sell. And not only that, I have a good chance at getting a multi-craft. So, crafting one, it might make two. It's going to make more money. So I like doing that, so I don't know why this is still there. Let me remove that. Forget you saw that. So what you do is you right-click, and you go to Add to Craft Queue. Boom, it pops up down here. So I look at this little icon here. Shows you how much concentration it costs. This is all concentration, right? So you see right now I have 700 something. But let's say I had 1,000. So I would go type in 2, hit enter, that's 700. Can I do 3? It turns orange. You can see I will never have that much concentration. So most I can make is 2, right? So then I want to go to, I can come back. You see all my, oh my God, what do I want to say? Alts. My alts over here. All their different professions. What? So I come over here to my engineering guy, or my engineering spec on heavy. Scan it. Engineering, sleeper profession. I make a lot of money on it this expansion. I keep it for the Wrath of the Lich King boots and the glider for PvP, but good money making. Now, again, you have to have common sense and know a little bit. Like Barrel of Fireworks, this is a toy. It's not going to sell. It's certainly not going to sell for 21,000 gold. Okay, generator, that's not going to sell. It's only usable by engineers, I think. I don't know. It doesn't say, but yeah, there it is. Requires Kazalgar engineering, right? So if you can make one, people are going to make it themselves. All this stuff up here, I don't trust it to sell. But these jumper cables that anybody can use, and it's really good in like raids and everything, they're going to sell. But add them. These only cost 164. So I got to estimate, let's see, I want under 1,000. Let's try 4. That's 600. Okay, let's try 6. That's 984. It is orange now because I don't have that much concentration, but it comes back. It's like, I don't know, 10 an hour or something like that, or 100 an hour, I don't know. But in a couple days, I'll be back to 1,000, and I'll craft again, I'll sell them, I'll make a huge-ass profit. You can see here, down at the bottom, for the 2 potions and the 6 jumper cables, by buying off the auction house and crafting, I'm going to make a profit of 5,377 gold. Pretty quick turnaround. So, I'll show you this too. This is the best part, because it's still a pain in the butthole to go like, oh, what do I need for this? I need, a bolt and a whirly-magig and a spring. Fuck that. Watch this. You hit create auctionator shopping list. Well, what happened? Nothing happened. Except it did. You just got to go back to the auctioneers, go down to the shopping tab, click on this, And here is all the materials in the correct amount that you need to buy to make what you put into that craft. Alright, so now I would go through. I don't know why. I'm not in a party or anything, right? See anybody moving? I'm getting disconnected. Holy shit. Oh, that's super cool. Well, let's take a minute here and see if things are still working. All right, there we go. I think I'm back now. Oh no, I'm gonna try reconnecting. Let's see what that does. Oh, good. It's not letting me reconnect. Seems like my internet's still running. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have to restart the game. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, boys. Kind of a weird little experience there. Maybe Blizzard didn't like me giving away all the cheat codes for making gold, you know? I hope the stream's still doing good. I hope the stream's still doing good, I said. I hope the stream's still going good! Seems like it is. Everything's reading that the connection's good. Able to search stuff, so I don't know what happened. Excuse me, jeez, I'm gonna have to get a cough drop. All this talking really takes it out of me. We're loading back in. We're loading back in. Luke, if you're still there, he says, what's your favorite class to go PvP with when it happened? Well, I don't know what you mean by when it happened, but my favorite class to PvP with will and always is the warrior. The warrior, Luke. That's right. Let's get this thing running. Get this thing running. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that Eratune says, I'll tell you what? Famous last words. Did it cut out? Did the stream cut out? I fucking hate Comcast. I don't know what happened. Is it back on now? Are we back up, boys? Are we back up and running? I don't know what happened. I said. Well, at least I'm in-game now. I can see what's going on. Alright. Okay, it seems like the stream's back. Any of you boys in chat, hit me up real fast. Let me know what you're seeing. Let me know that the stream is A-okay. Okay, Eratune says, we got cut out for 20 seconds for me. That was weird. That was weird. I don't know what happened. Where was I on my gold explanation thing? I don't know how, like, I was giving you boys the deets, the keys to the kingdom, you know? And then it just ate shit. I don't know if it was my internet connection or what. We'll try again after this battleground, I suppose. Era, also, welcome to the stream. This is my least favorite fucking battleground, too. Hate this one. I fucking hate this one. Wish they'd bring back Strand of the Ancients compared to this. Should have just made Strand of the Ancients one round. People would have loved it. Or you did said, isn't that one Mop BG Temple of Kathmandu? That's correct. The newest one that's widely liked. Even that one, it's like, it's like a B-, C+. Silver Shard Mines. I think that was from Cataclysm. Jeez, wow. Not sure though. I think that one was from Cataclysm, and that one's pretty well liked. That one's pretty well liked. Damn, boys, what we got? 1 minute 30 seconds. I am going to try to run upstairs and grab me a cough drop real fast. I'll be right back.
Let me have a look at you. pathetic. Why aren't there any Dark Rangers in your ranks? Well, you'll have to do. Champions of the Horde, we have found azurite deposits on some wretched island off the Perilous coast. It is your duty to secure it in the name of the Dark Lady.
Oh. I'll make it back.
Here is simple.
I'll make it back. I'll make it back, boys. Oh.
Nothing for the Alliance.
I'll tell you what, people don't like Nathanos because
that isn't too hard to grasp.
they turned him into a just
Down there,
complete Sylvanas simp, but I love Nathanos. He was such a brick, dude. Oh shit. I'm putting it in a cough drop. I don't know where I'm going. This one, I guess. Oh shit. Ooh, I landed a little off center. What? Aha! And a hunter. Oh no! Oh no! I never changed my my thing back to heroic leap. This sucks. What the fuck? I don't understand, like... Is this guy invisible? I thought he was above me at first. But, like, I would have seen his, name tag, right? Like his tidy plate. Weird. Fuck, I gotta change this. This is, like, actively hindering me. This is not gonna be a good battleground. This is gonna be a bad one, boys. This is gonna be a bad one. Steak Debate says, what happened? I don't know. I don't know if my internet shit the bed or something for a second. Maybe it's a conspiracy. Blizzard didn't like me talking about making gold. Who knows? Trina's black on Twitch. Fuck. Okay, I'm restarting the Twitch one. I'm restarting. Here we go. Hopefully that fixed it. Zounds! Who says that shit? Who else says that shit besides Natty B? Shit. What is that? Cracked beer. Disgusting. Great. I don't have any backup here. I'm gonna pull away. Who's this guy? Paladin. Oh. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for a paladin fight. Fuck it. Here we go. Okay. Disarm him. He's gonna try running. I'll root him. Let's just try blowing him up. Yeah, he's got a defensive going. Here comes the cavalry. We're not gonna win this one, boys. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe this is one of those games where you have to stick next to the healer. Philippe says, I watch your vids, but didn't know you do lives, too. Oh, well, thank you, man. I really appreciate you watching the vids. But, honestly, I don't do lives too often. I'm trying to get more into it. So, really appreciate you stopping in. Pretty cool. Actually, let me take a look at Twitch real fast. See if the stream is still dookie on there. It's loading. It's loading. Okay, it looks like it's back up on Twitch. Let me know if, Steak, if you're still on Twitch, let me know. Everything's A-okay over there. I was gonna try, multicasting out the kick today, too. But, oh shit, I'm not going there. No! 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 Oh no, this is bad. Get me out of here. Don't see me. Don't see me. Where's my team? What are they doing down here? Smart team, smart team. Okay, 2 heal. Wait, that's a red? Just gonna keep rolling. I changed my mind. I'm just gonna keep this guy away from his... Oh no, what happened? You got rooted. That's crazy. Dragon breath. Yeah. Gay. Alright. I'm really not playing the objective, so I don't care. I don't care. Let me get a little health back with a victory rush. This guy bubbled. Oh no! Oh no! I tried heroic leaping away. It just didn't work because of the stupid dragon charge mistake that I made. Cartoon says, I think you were lagging hard just then. Shadow Priest had you near death, but it seemed like I could see the hunter fine. That's why I tried to position myself behind whatever line of sight shit there. So I don't know what's going on. Don't know what was going on. Has my team given up? Oh yes they have. Yes indeed they have. But I haven't. I mean I have. 2 Retribution Paladins? Dare I? Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I think this one's in the bag for the Alliance. Seems like half our team's up here just giving up on the boat. I hate that shit. I really do. Bunch of pussies. Just throwing in the towel. Well, let's see. They only need... At least it was a fast one. At least it was a fast one. This is like one of those battlegrounds that always seems to just one side rolls the other. There's no in between. Let's see. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, me, 4. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so counting myself, there's only 4 people on the horde playing the objective. Still playing the battleground. Love it. Ooh, yeah, I earned that 168 honor. That's another thing that fucking sucks. It's like, if you lose, a lot of times you don't get dick for honor. New World, if you remember that little game, did a lot wrong. But one of the smartest, best things they did was make the rewards for losing their... It was essentially a battleground, but I think it was called like Outpost Rush. Losing their battlegrounds only a little less than winning. So it was still preferable to win, but it wasn't like a complete waste of time if you lost. I think they should do that in WoW too. Like, did I deserve 1,000 honor for that? No. But 168 measly bullshit? Absolutely not. Oh my goodness. Joseph Palugi says, bro is dog shit, overpowered warrior getting shit on every time. LOL. Hurtful words. Hurtful. Now, boys, I don't remember where I left off with the gold making thing, but I'll run through real fast again. You're going to scan with Auctionator. You're going to come in here, scan your profession, pick out one that's going to sell good. We picked out Versatility Potion and the Jumper Cables. And you want to get as many as you can before your concentration hits 1,000. Create the shopping list. Come back into auction. Go to shopping. That's where your shopping list is. Buy everything on here. Then you just take it out to your crafting table. Walk up to your crafting table and just hit this crap down in the corner. It is that easy. It is amazing. That's the Cliff Notes version. Joggernaut says, did people just AFK and sit in the graveyard in New World? I don't remember that ever happening except when one side lost really bad and got graveyard camp, like pushed back into their graveyard. So, I mean, that was a flaw on, like, the designers, too. Like, you shouldn't be able to graveyard camp somebody. That's, you know, that should be, there should be mechanics put in to prevent that. Let's queue. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, let's queue up. Dare we risk it with another epic? I guess we do. Wintergrass is the only one I really hate. But it seems like it's the one I always get. Eratoon says, you ever play Project Epoch after that launch day stream? No, man. Like, I forget who was in here. But I didn't think Gurbashi had ever came back up. only Kazan. But somebody in chat was saying that Urabashi did come back up for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something, and they were playing Warsong Gulch on it. And I was asking them about it. And they said it was pretty good. They were getting a chunk of honor, or a chunk of XP. And they said the XP comes from flag caps and kills. But that doesn't sound so bad to me. We'll just have to test it out for ourselves. Hopefully one day soon. Hopefully one day soon. We'll just have to wait and see. Then Juggernaut said, love the name. Love the name. Very classy. I remember sometimes in WoW Classic, people would make teams to sit AFK at the start because it was more honor and marks per hour than actually trying and losing. I don't remember that. It must have been an alliance thing. Ludwig says, sup, Heavy? What's up, Ludwig? Oh god, I thought it was a burp. Turned out to be a spicy Mexican burp. Not because I'm Mexican, but because I had Mexican for dinner. Oh. Ooh. Good news is it was pure liquid. It was a smooth ride. It still burned, though. It still burned. Okay, let me take a little look-see. Let's take a little look. Man. It's kind of neat doing Battlegrounds again. I get to see the ups and the downs. Let's see. It would be nice if you get something cool in these contender boxes, too. It's always shit. Like, oh, good, one of these. Oh, good, marks of honor. I won't use on shit. Like, they need to make these PvP currency worth something. Bloody tokens were cool in Dragonflight because you could buy, like, world PvP buffs with them. But they took that away and made them cost honor. Which, I don't know. I don't like that. Ooh. Dare we roll the dice on this? Alright, boys. Cross your fingers with me. No winter grasp. No winter grasp. No winter grasp. Oh! Oh, yes! I love me some Ashran. Mostly when I'm prop. And as we know, I fucked that up. I must have accidentally sold my shield at some... That one's on me. Before I forget, let's get rid of this crap. That back one. That seems like a... I can't believe I did that. I even got rid of my one hand. Oh well. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at me. I'm getting all the honor. Oh, there's a conquest. Well, it is a very rare occurrence that you actually slay the boss in here, and you don't just whatchamacallit.
Champions of the Horde.
Kill all the reinforcements.
All of its artifacts. It'd be up to us to
Get
secure
that?
the
Yeah.
island. Some of you gonna take the fight to the Alliance. The others.
Ashran's a good battleground. I like Ashran. I hate that they kind of got rid of like all these side activities. Like, yeah, people still do Warlock, people still do Ring of Conquest, but like nobody. This shit's dead. Rarely, like maybe a couple people splinter off here or there, but mostly it's just this single line, which is kind of cool. I like two big armies slapping into each other. It's better than, I don't know why I walked over here and ate that. Like, that was any different than the one I already ate. But it's like a fine-tuned AV. What? I like how the gates are opening way before the number counts over. Like, I remember old-school AV with just the two armies slapping into each other, summoning the Ice Lord and all that. No? I didn't battle shout. Shit. There we go. I got that cough drop down. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I could talk for another hour. There it says, for the snooze fest that Warlords was, Ashran I had fun with. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta give credit where credit's due. What is this goober doing? Okay, he's pain suppressed. I missed him. Interesting. He rooted me too. Here we go. Another... Boy, I forget. I forgot. The frames. The frames. Oh, you hit me with karma? Get the hell out of here. That's why I like being prot in these two. I can just run around. Is my team losing? Are we losing? Get this guy. I'm spamming execute. He got all of his health back. It's a brewmaster. Win. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep him here. I want this guy dead. Okay, maybe the server was too laggy for my spear to activate, and he just sailed out of it. Really cool. Love that. Looks like we lost a couple. They're pushing. We're done for. We're done for, boys. It's game over. Not a good sign when you lose this first fight. Not like I could do very much with how efficient the server's running. Well, we're in for it now. We are in for it now. If you could only see the in-game chat. One who says, a nice job. It was not a nice job. It was a weak job. Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that health buff. 10% stamina is nothing really to sneeze at. Dude, I guess we're gonna go get core lock. Remember when I said Ashran was cool and I liked Ashran? Fuck Ashran. I hate Ashran. Ashran sucks, dude. The hell is this shit? I'll run in there then. Somebody's gotta show these pussies how it's done. I'm dying. Oh, okay. Well, this guy saved me. I guess I'll fall back then. Oops. I thought I was jumping off the cliff there. Let's get this guy. Tickle him with a little stunner. Okay. No range killed him, huh? See, this is why it pays to be a range class. It's just so cool in these large-scale battles, where it absolutely sucks to be melee. Tell you what I want. What I really, really want is to go up here and try to save our mage, if he's still alive. He's not alive. They got up here fast. I've been hearing a lot of chatter. I gotta get out of here. This is so fucking laggy. I've been hearing a lot of chatter about, like, Russian pre-mates and shit on retail. I don't know how true that is, though. Like, 40-man pre-mates coming in here and running, Battlegrounds by exploiting, but, I don't know. And, to be honest with you, this guy's High Warlord? Wow. Wow, look at him. Father Peter. Alright, let's do something. Let's get chopping. Let's take a look at the map here. What are these guys doing? What are they doing? I don't know if this is worth sitting through, boys. Maybe we can go check out that new delve. Just do a little run-through of it, see what's up. That might take 15 minutes or more to get rid of my deserter debuff. You know what? Is this the one? Oh, that's Conquest. I don't want to turn that in. Is this the one? Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn that in. Give me that on. That brings my iron to 12k. And we're getting closer to 15. We're getting closer. Oh, my Lantha. Let's try to get out of here. Maybe we can find a fight in one of the offshoots around here. For that main battle, it just isn't doing it for me. Eric says, playing Ellie Shaman in here was crazy. This was back when you could stack 4 or 5 on the same area, and each individual pick had a... Ooh! Ooh! 15% knockdown. That sounds dirty. Ooh. Roast demon hunter. I'm just... Hey, still, it's not running good. Well, that's okay. Maybe the further away we get from that clusterfuck, the smoother things will run. I doubt it, though. What's this up here? Rare. I don't want to mess around with any of this. I want to find some dude by his lonesome. Did we kill their mage? This is a weird game. Fighting on the main road's gonna get me killed real fast. There goes a guy way off in the distance. I guess we can maybe come up here and help this guy? I don't know. I don't know. It's still not running very smooth, so. Love it. Ooh, that poor druid. What is he? Barrel. I'm coming, baby. Hold on. Double stun. Him with the rooter. Big power up. Big power up. I don't think he's going anywhere. Found you! Found you, punk! I hate cheat death. This guy. Come on, get in charge range. Get in charge range. There we go. I guess I'll hamstring him. I could do that. Oh, healing paladin. Great. Where's he? Prot. He's prot. Fuck. Alright, back on the DK. Stun up. It is. Let's do a little turn on him. Get this guy low. I'm going to fear bomb. Stun that DK, or paladin up. Prot guy's in for a surprise. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I got some health back. This is playing like straight horsecock. Druid, save me! Wait, I don't have intervene. It's just like, look at these nerds. Come here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right, baby. I wasn't done yet. I wasn't done yet. You thought old Heavy was out for the count? Not so. Not so. Even in this shitty lag, I'm still whooping it. Fuck that. Here, I'm back, baby. Hit one of these. Can I snag him? Nope, I missed. It's hard to do when you're playing at like 12 frames per second. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm done now. Kind of dragging on me, too. We gave him the good fight, boys. We gave him the good fight. That's all we could do. That is all we could do. Right. Well, as predicted, things aren't looking too good for us. We're only down by about 40 reinforcements, so, you know. Guess we'll just stick this one out. Ooh, is this guy trying to pull ball wrap? Sure would be unfortunate if they killed him, wouldn't it? If they killed him, we were able to get out of here instead of waiting for 82 more kills. That would be unfortunate. I think we might take a little PvP break out. We might check out that new Dell. That's a lot going on down there. There we go. Pretty good honor for that, too. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. We put up a good fight, you know? We get a good reward. That's what I like. Okay. Juggernaut says, this is giving me PTSD from when your team caps the wrong graveyard in AB. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm usually that guy. I like capping the wrong graveyard in AB. You get rid of these. Alright, let's go check out a delve. Let's go delve it up. Whoop. I think the one in the city is where the new delve boss is. We don't want to do that one. But I believe there's a new regular. We just have to find that. I think that's it. Archival Assault. Yeah, this Void Razor Sanctuary, I think that's the new boss. Which I do like the bosses. I killed the big bug guy, and I killed the underpin. Now I just need to kill this Void Lady or whatever it is, and I'll have all 3 for the expansion. Cool title off of killing the harder ranked one for this too. It's like Contract Killer or something. Not bad. Not bad. Juggernaut says, thank God they killed your captain. Yeah, that's how I felt too. I think that's how everybody in there felt. They're like, just let him go. So are delves like modern scenario? I don't know, because scenarios are kind of weird. But I will say this, they are like single-player dungeon. I've already unlocked 11, but there's no point in doing, like, enemy groups. You get, like, bonus upgrade tokens or something for that, but your vault doesn't get... Do I want to do the hard one, or do I want to do an easy one to check it out? Let's do it. Let's do it. I have no idea. This is my first time doing this one. So, let's put on my PvE gear. Let's go to my PvE spec. What is this? Phase cutter. Skim the surface of the untethered space, hurling towards uncontrollably with taking 75% reduced damage and becoming immune to roots and snares. What? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, so Juggernaut says, so, like a single-player Mythic Plus. Yeah, that's kind of what it is, but the rewards aren't as good. So, Mythic Pluses, you can get Mythic level gear. Delves, the highest you can go is Heroic. Which kind of sucks, but, I don't know, I just do the Delves. I just do the Delves, and you know what? Good enough for me. What's this third one? I'll recover what I can. This is probably in here. Okay. Let's look at the map. Alright. We'll just feel it out. We'll just see where we're going. Don't know any of these mobs or what they do. Probably shouldn't have started on an 8, but you know what? Feeling sassy. We're feeling risky. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Slap them down. What's this? What's this? Also, I hate Brand Bronzebeard. Oh. Okay. I have no idea where I am. Maybe I should have just died. Maybe the smart move there was dying. Sending Waygate. Well, I guess we're making our way over there now. I was supposed to be picking up artifacts. I didn't do that. I didn't pick up the artifacts. Also, it seems like Bronze screws you over sometimes with the placement of his potions when he's healing. To like throw them underneath adds one more of invincibility. Okay. Alright, well, we're supposed to be picking up artifacts, and we picked one up. It's not all bad. This box looked like it was glowing, like we could pick it up, but I think I was wrong. Also, check out my dope ass PvE transmog. I got that Death Guard armor on. I got the new little trading post Forsaken sword. I think it complements each other pretty well. The hell is that? Alright. I'll pick up this urn. Jug of Endless Ass Pain. Where do I go? Okay. Okay, I see the icon now. I think I was supposed to click the Waygate instead of use this little turd cutter through it. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. So far, these mobs haven't been very difficult. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Juggernaut says heavy. I don't think you were supposed to go down that way. Yeah, I kind of was led to believe that as well after I went down that way. Alright, so it looks like I just gotta pick up all these little shit crates. Whatever. Let's hit the sweeping strike, and then start cleaving these dudes. Ooh. You want to step out of that. You want to step out of it. Where are these bananas coming from? Oh, the monkey he summoned. See, I don't like how, like, cartoonish Bran is. You know what I mean? I'd much rather be able to bring in, like, one of my alts or something. And just have them not talk. Not spout a bunch of crazy, stupid shit like he does. We'll hit him with one of them. Why not? Umbra Bolt. Spell reflect that shit. Right back to him. Okay, alright. You know what, boys? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about this stream. The One Ring. Okay, alright. Where do I go? Okay. I went back down. This is a confusing instance. I don't feel great about it. And more over there? Okay, so that one went down. This one's angled up, right? It should send me up. Alright, okay. Makes sense. Let's get this little ghost man over here. God, he's just like a fucking Looney Tunes Bugs Bunny-esque asshole. I thought they were going to have like a different companion every season. But I guess, again, that was too much for Blizzard. Let's hit these turds of Blade Storm. I'm going to stun one of them. I don't know what those moves are doing that they're using, so I'm going to step out of that. Alright, these guys are taking a little more time to kill, too. I wish they would bring the time to kill down on some of these mobs. And maybe up their damage a bit, because honestly, it gets a little boring sometimes. Like, it just takes forever for you to kill a mob. Doesn't have to be a marathon. That's how I would tweak it. We'll hit these with the old dragon shout. I'm going to go for the caster first. Okay, Bran interrupted him, even though I had a spell reflect up. Love that. Love that. Let's get out of that big spinning circle. And with the stunner. Stone Cold style, baby. I want to read what Aratune said, but I can't take my eyes off these guys for a second. Ooh, taking some damage. Yeah. What the hell is that? I don't remember that guy, like, walking past me. Alright, let's see. Aratune says, Murd and Bronzebeard is a Chad. Seamus brothers are such tards. Yeah, I just... One of my... What the hell was that? One of my main gripes. Sorry for the cold, boys. I don't mean to be coughing into the mic or moron, but one of my main gripes with the current style of the game is just how, like... and people have said this before, Disney, it feels. Like, I go back and I look at Classic, and it felt like Warcraft, you know what I mean? I used to think it was so cool going into Blackrock Mountain to kill Rin Blackhand, like the false war chief and all this shit. It was so grounded, it was so gritty, and it felt good, and I loved it. And now, just gay centaurs smooching in a meadow. That's World of Warcraft in a nutshell. And I hate it. This guy's a pat. I didn't pull it back up. I don't know how strong this thing is, so I didn't want to pull up those other dudes. Seems like it's pretty strong. I'm gonna stand right here in the middle. It wasn't that big of a deal. For instance, one of the glyphs I have, this big stupid goofy hat he's wearing, Brand throws hats out that put different debuffs on them. Okay, well, does he need to throw the hats out? Because that's kind of gay. Martin Fury. That's kind of funny. These are all, like, old artifacts from different versions of the game. I saw the One Ring. Then Martin Fury. Okay, alright. I do like the callback. I'm a sucker for a good callback. I won't hate on that. Juggernaut says, dude, the art is the biggest reason I can't play retail. It just looks so weird. Maybe. It's definitely different than what it probably should be. Say that. I think a lot of the people that made Classic, that Blizzard's gone. That Blizzard's never coming back. But once Activision took over, you know. Was anybody surprised it went this way? The hell are these? Boots of Speedy Blinding. Oh. Okay. That was kind of funny. Was that an actual in-game item? Or was that a Morrowind reference? Because if that was a Morrowind reference, I might just take back everything that I've said bad about the game. Big Morrowind fan here, boys. I don't know if you knew that about Old Heavy. Okay, well, that was a wasted sweeping strikes. Those guys just fold it like paper. Now I'm stuck in combat because of their stupid-ass egg. They has to drop all the time. 99. You couldn't have just given me the rest of that. Wow. What the hell happened? This is a strange instance. Okay, they didn't drop anything. Let's see if I can bypass these guys. Alright, Archival Assault. Defeat Captain Nil Hitan. Where the hell is he? Is this him? Strange Disturbance. No. Is this him? No. Is he down at the bottom? You think we can make that jump, boys? You think we got the mustard to make it? Expert back dismount. Now let's come on, baby. Is he down here? I would have guessed he was down here. Strange disturbance. Maybe I should follow that arrow. Okay, well, it's definitely not down here. I don't think. Let's go up one. Good God. I'm worried about trying to teleport over there. It didn't work out so good for me last time. It didn't work out good this time either. I don't know where this guy is. Okay, so tell me to go this way. Okay. Is there a tunnel here? This is not a very cut and dry instance. I'm sure it's easy once you know your way around, but it's my first time in here. Okay, maybe we have to go up one more. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Juggernaut says, if you liked Oblivion, did you try the HD remake? I did not. I did not try. I don't know, I wasn't, I hate to say this, damn it. I hate to say this, but I think Oblivion is my least favorite of the 3 semi-modern Elder Scrolls. Oh, what's this guy gonna do? Oh, somebody died. It's a new thing they ripped off of Dark Souls, and I kind of like it. It says, RIP. Here lies Rico, Area 52. Valiantly slain in a tiered 10 delve. Ooh la la. They perished at this time on August. Okay, but it doesn't tell you what they died from. That was kind of like the whole point. I'm going to guess it was this guy. Alright, boys, here we go. Let's keep our peepers peeled. What's he going to do? What's he going to try? I'm running out of patience. I'm just going to pop some cooldowns on him. All hands. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. He summons ads. Him with the sweeping strikes. Interesting, interesting. Where's my last potion? I must have ran over it. Okay, good. You'll notice I do have a, oh, I was not paying attention. But that can't be good. That can't be something you want to stand in. Yeah, that looks douchey. I'm going to try to grab one of the potions, though. Yeah, both of them. Can plant these. Turn Sweeping Strikes on. Maybe a little Colossus Smash. Reposition. There we go. But if you will notice, I do have a weak aura for how long his little potions are healing. That way I can, you know, span them out. Wait until one's about... Ooh, okay. Grab that potion. Captain Nil, hit tan, dead. 7 gold. Yippee. Okay, is this the big door? Is this the treasure room here? Is this the guy? I'm getting tired of dragons on everything. Boring. And nothing really good in here. I don't think anything too good comes out of these delves until next week when the season officially starts. What are those selling for? So I am stocked up on crafting mats. Wow, it only goes for 10 on the auction house. I'm hoping these go back up in price once people start crafting their gear for this new season. Wow. Wow, these suck. But, whatever. No big deal. I've just been holding on to them. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's hearth out. Let's hearth it, baby. Alright, boys. You know what? I think we're going to call it there. We're going to call it I'll call it a night. A quick stream. A quick in and out, as it were. You know? It's good. I feel like I'm shaking the dust off. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for Epoch. Hopefully that will launch this coming week. We'll see. But I'm always a little nervous before I start a stream. Is anybody going to show up? Am I going to know what to say? Am I going to know what to do? People going to hate it or people going to like it? But I think we did a pretty good job. I think we did a entertaining stream. I hope you boys think so too. Oh God, forgot. I want to thank the dudes that donated tonight, but I forgot exactly. I know Luke did. Luke, are you still here? Luke, come in. Who else donated? Somebody gave me $10. I thanked them profusely when it happened. But I know I feel bad because I can't remember off the top of my head. But big thank you to that dude. That's super cool, man. As always, boys, I appreciate you stopping in. It was a fun night for me. I knocked the dust off. You know, I actually been PvPing on retail in quite some time, so that was pretty good. And it's been even longer since I did a Battleground. Like, honestly, Battlegrounds get old kind of fast for me now. I've been doing them for 20 years, and they don't really mix them up very much. I prefer World PvP, but I kind of just do Battlegrounds at the start of every season, get my honor gear, and then forget about it. But yeah, that's it. Well, thanks again for coming, boys, and I hope to see you when Epoch comes on out. That's it.